Hello YouTube, this is John again. So in this video I'm going to quickly show you, I've been having very many comments about the error that the washing machine brings. In our case we have the Hisense 7 kg machine. So first of all, here as you can see, I've connected the washing machine to the power port, even if when I turn it on to go on. So I'm going to try to make that error that you're having, to show you that this is how it goes to happen. And before doing anything, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the washing machine. And the first other thing you're going to see in this video is going to be a bit different. So let me go ahead and put the stand to the right position. So first of all, what you're going to do, so in this test, it's going to be a very simple one. So if you have your washing machine tap connected, so here it is open, closed, and this will confuse you a lot. Even me, it confused me a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and open here on the washing machine and show you why that error comes in. Yeah. So I'm opening, there's some little water. So next to me here I have a window. So I'm going to test for you and show you why this error comes in. So we have the water here that goes to the washing machine. As you can see, I've removed it, but I didn't have any water in the to have flown here. So if I open, there's no water. This is why you get the error. There's no water. Even if I open from here now, let me show you. If I open, don't do this inside the house, but you can do, I have a window here very close to me. That's why I've opened and the water will go outside. So in my case here, if you have your washing machine, so you have to make sure you go to its source of the water. So I'm going to go ahead and show you why we are not having the water to the washing machine. So outside here I have some chickens moving around. So you see that tap there? It's the one that controls the water to go to the washing machine, as you can see. And I have this pipe here. Hope you can see it very well. And if I open, let me try to do this. If I open here and the other side is closed, so let's go back here and show you. So here it is closed because it is down here. So if I open, the water will automatically start flowing. And if I'm to close, I go this side. So if you don't have water entering the washing machine, you'll get that error. And in order to show you that that error comes in, I'm going to go ahead and close the water and put it back in and show you why that error comes in. So right now the water is open. Yeah. So in this case, we are going to close again and put back So I'm doing this to show you that you can troubleshoot this error because of the few things. So I'm going to go ahead and put back this to the washing machine. There's no water and I've not connected the electricity. So you have to make sure that you disconnect the electricity first. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back. So right now we know that there is no water that's going to go to the machine. So I'm closing it very well and it is closed. Even if I open it like this, the error will still come. So I'm going to open the machine and operate it now. So I'm going to go ahead and put my power back. So in my case here, we are going to test with 15 minutes time frame so that we can troubleshoot this error, but I'll go ahead and go ahead and fix the other part. So here I've added the detergent, as you can see. Yeah, and I can also add some liquid inside here. Like if I want to add some jig to my clothing. Plus, whenever I wash my clothing, so I can close this. So this video is not sponsored, but I'm trying to help my people. So inside there, I add some powder just to quicken the process. So let's go ahead and start the machine, and that error will come in. And this is the video to show you that the error comes in after. So the machine will start. So if you don't have any water in your machine that is flowing or the pressure is very low, the machine will bring that error. So I'm going to pause this video till we get that error, and let's see. So I'm going to pause and wait. Maybe let's go ahead and continue. So right now the machine is asking for the water. Whenever you see this popping, it means the water is loading. But when you see it here, it means the water is inside. So in our system here, I've started the machine without it getting the water. Yeah. So let me go ahead and pause and wait for that error to come in, because I know it's going to come in because there is no water. And this is programmed inside the machine to check if there is water there inside. So in this video, I'm showing you how to solve the FO1 error. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pause and wait for that error. So even the minutes have reduced, but still trying to load the water. Yeah, I'm going to pause again and wait for the error. So in this process, if I'm to check, even the detergents won't go because there's no water to push it inside. So let's wait a little bit. We shall get the error, and this is why you get the error you also. So let me pause again. I'm back and we have the error. It has come. As I told you, I was sure the error is coming, and the machine is loading. There's no water inside. So in our case, after receiving this error, I hope this video was helpful for you. So first of all, what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and open the water. We already know. Yeah, this is the error. Yeah, this is the error. It has come at 14 minutes. So to resolve that, I'm going to open the water. It was closed. Then I'm going to go back to this side, as I showed you in the video, and open here. So this is the position for opening. Now it is open. Yeah. So right now here, we are going to be having the water. So I'm going to go ahead and, so in my case here, I'm having clothing that I was not going to wash with 15 minutes. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this because I knew it was going to stop from there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this baby program. Yeah. Because there's no water, that I'm not going to spoil my minutes to do that. So in order to cancel this program again, you're going to disconnect the washing machine to remove that program that was there inside. Wait for a bit of minutes. Yeah. So with this, we're going to go ahead and put the program that I'm going to use. Then I'm going to go ahead and reduce the delay to 1 hour and 50 minutes. And this is not going to bring the error again, as you can see. So if I'm to check here, even the water is showing that it's coming. Yeah. So this is how you operate and remove that FO1 error from your washing machine. It comes because there's no water entering the washing machine. Yeah. And now we are going to go ahead and operate the machine very well. Yeah, I think you see the water is coming. Yeah, then the detergents will be taken. So if I'm to stop from here, this is how you resolve that issue. There's no other way to resolve it. Yeah, it's because the washing machine is thirsty, it's lacking water, and this is how you resolve that FO1 error in your Hisense washing machines, and this would work on other machines that looks like this, because this is just 7 kg. That will depend on the size, but doesn't depend on the size, but you have to know that you need more water to go to the machine. And if to bring that error, you have to check if you have water available in the tank or at home. So even if I pause from here, this machine won't stop. Yeah, it's loading the water and it will take some time. So if I'm to pause again, as you can see here, it's pouring the water. Yeah, and last time the detergents were there, they didn't have any water. So this means that our process is working. So I used the 15 minutes to test. Yeah, because that is very little time. So the machine is not going to have any issue. As you can see, it has started spinning. Last time it wasn't spinning. Yeah, so the water is now entering in very well. Yeah, so if this video is helpful, yeah, please subscribe. I've been having very many things I've been working on, so you can join my membership if you are new to this channel, so that you can support me. And I have very many videos in my membership. Yeah, for my royal subscribers, yeah, you join the membership, you learn a lot. Yeah, I've been having very many comments, but the time when I want to record, I have something else I've been thinking of to record. So this was just a quick video. Yeah, and this is how you resolve that issue, and it will never happen again as long as your washing machine is bringing in water. Yeah, so I'm going to wait for the machine to complete the process, and I'm going to go ahead and do other things, and I'll stop from here because I've resolved the issue and the error has not come back yet, and the machine is spinning. Last time it wasn't spinning even any single spin, so now it's spinning, it's loading in water, as you can see. So if you're new to this channel, and if this video has helped you, please share it. Yeah, this will bring a smile to me. And you can comment. Yeah, for those that comment, thank you. Yeah, I see the messages, but I receive very many comments in a day. Yeah, there are so many for the computers. So my channel resolve computer related issues, phone related issues, and I'm a software engineer. Yeah, so I'm so happy to be on YouTube, and it has done very many things for me. So right now I'm going to go ahead and stop at 14 minutes for this video. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do other things, then I'll bring other clothings. So today I use this baby steam care because I'm having there the trousers mostly, and some dark shirts, and this is going to run for 1 hour and 50 minutes. So it was 2 hours and I reduced it by using this option. So have a nice time. Goodbye.